can swing wildly in either direction. Most of the time we've seen this matchup in NA, the Renekton has won.
So it does delay that part where Jensen's able to properly compete. But now he's going to be in some trouble. SVENSKEREN looking to make his appearance right back into mid lane yet again, but now has to retreat away from the Chaos Storm. CONTRACTZ looking to come in. But the flash away from Sven keeps himself alive.
Yeah, it looks like they flashed at about the same time. They were trying to get that execute on him. No shockwave burn from BJERGSEN. Now there is an ultimate discrepancy, but a hook landing onto a very non-scared BIOFROST.
Sneaky takes the lantern, gets himself away to safety.
My,
as topside CONTRACTZ looking to find the damage into the stun, into the burst, and good by HAUNTZER. First blood for Impact.
The flash that BIOFROST and DOUBLELIFT were able to force created advantages in both of those lanes, and they're trying to convert that with a Mountain Drake right here. Considering going in on Smooth, they're going to go.
They are going to be looking for this one, seeing if they can find the kill, and they will. TSM equalizes this game 1-1, and now they'll find that objective as their reward. Now the rest of the team on their way. CONTRACTZ going to be bear trap on a rope as SVENSKEREN closes in, and that is going to be one squish spider. HAUNTZER grabbing the kill and getting himself back in the game.
Boy, that was almost too easy.
And those kind of subtleties are what can really change the outcome of a game. Even if, like you said, there's no way afterward to measure it, but now BIOFROST could be in some serious trouble. SMOOTHIE goes over the wall, brings CONTRACTZ with him. And that is another kill going away at Cloud9.
Such a nice CC chain there. Cocoon into gravity field. And then Thresh would have been on the way, but...
Uh-oh!
Counter.
Jensen might find himself solo killed by BJERGSEN here. Drops down the gravity well, but it will not do the trick. BJERGSEN will find himself the solo.
Ooh, just a little bit of sloppiness there from Jensen. They didn't have ward control, and BJERGSEN went miss from the mid lane. It's just a very classic mid lane play. Whenever someone roams, if he's not matching the roam, watch out when you're coming back to lane. Didn't want to lose time, and now they're going to continue on to CONTRACTZ.
Oh, CONTRACTZ taking a lot of damage from that initial burst. SVENSKEREN looking to finish him off before safety arrives. SVENSKEREN now sidestepping away from the death sentence, looking to get himself out of this one if at all possible.
Yeah, you really got to ask this question now as TSM. Do you try and salvage HAUNTZER, or do you just give it up? Because C9 want to fight up here. This is where they have their advantage.
HAUNTZER could be in some serious trouble here. Pop the ulti, trying to get himself away. Impact going to be taken moderately low, but CONTRACTZ and Jensen are able to make the play now. Looking to turn it into a double if at all possible. Jensen with the flash for it, and they find the tier 1 as their prize. Turret count tied up 1-1. Cloud9 currently with a 1,000 gold lead.
Oh boy.
Finds some good damage on to Sven. The chain CC comes out. CONTRACTZ grabbing himself kill number 2. 100% KP on this guy.
Absolutely accurate with those cocoons so far this game.
As soon as the cocoon expired, the death sentence made contact, and Sven had no way out. Flash cocoon in the mid lane. BJERGSEN now in trouble. Jensen looking to catch up if he can. Laser will find him, but not quite enough today. BJERGSEN walks away with his life, but he's chased away from the mid lane turret.
Yeah, but even just that shockwave diminishes C9's ability to use the Rift Herald properly in the mid lane. It's going to be really difficult for them with the way they have the solo lane's position. And HAUNTZER,
nice job from Impact, flashing in front to stop the charge from getting HAUNTZER away. Now more help coming in from CONTRACTZ, still looking to burn him down if they can. Flash out from HAUNTZER to stay alive.
So flash for flash and ult for ult. Not much actually gained by C9 at the end of that one, but they've made it to the Drake. We could see a fight here.
TSM has the Drake down, almost dead, still looking to secure it. They've got it thanks to Spin. Now, what's going to happen in the fight? Cloud9 looking to go, Sneaky taken low. Chaos Storm onto the entirety of the backline of TSM as Curtain Call opens up. Sneaky's on the way for the damage, more shots going to be flying, but he's not dead quite yet, and everyone disengages.
Man, mid lane showdown right there. BJERGSEN landed the big shockwave on his Sneaky and CONTRACTZ, and then Jensen did work with his Chaos Storm and Death Ray, nearly killing DOUBLELIFT during his Curtain Call. C9 don't get the Drake, but they do get the mid lane. Yeah, and this is the hype game we were waiting for, Captain Flowers. This is going to be interesting, though. It looks like HAUNTZER got spotted right there. Don't know if C9 can make it in time. Impact should start teleporting in on that ward now.
This is exactly what we were talking about. Double Mountain Drakes means early Baron for TSM. Teleport canceled by Impact, and Cloud9 yields a massive objective only 22 minutes in.
Mainly just rotating back and forth with raw power, but you gotta
Uh-oh, that's gonna be trouble. BIOFROST trying to save him instead, flashes forward and doesn't get a whole lot out of it. Getting himself away from that one, but that's the flash of your support and the life of your jungler for nothing. Cloud9 with a nice pick.
Season with Sweeper.
Oh, and he gets DOUBLELIFT as the other TP completes away. DOUBLELIFT now in a massive amount of trouble. Cloud9. I mean, you saw just the basic Elise combo take off 75% of double his health. Now, HAUNTZER and SVENSKEREN looking to find JENSEN if at all possible. There comes your kick. We're going to finish him off with the damage. The shutdown over the Sven. The return kill from CONTRACTZ as the fight continues. Impact here in the middle. BIOFROST going to be forced to pop the thick skin, but it's Sneaky who's dead next. Bio still keeping himself alive as CONTRACTZ is shut down. A nice deadly flourish looking to come through onto Impact, but no lockdown from that one. And 3-for-1 TSM. Like after the first couple of picks were locked in, we were talking about the SVENSKEREN, Elise, and the crazy win rate. Well, how CONTRACTZ can deal with it, but now SMOOTHIE potentially going to be caught out here. Curtain call opening up. Fade's call looking to save SMOOTHIE if at all possible. More shots coming through. SMOOTHIE going to be hit with those, but it's HAUNTZER who's a little bit too far up as he's barely going to be kept alive. Sneaky taken low. Cloud9 keeps themselves safe, and HAUNTZER barely hobbling away from that.
Now we have Chaos Storm, Shockwave, Dominus. A lot of things have come back up, so the fight can be much more lethal if they continue this dance.
This is going to absolutely explode if one team just finds that small window to make their opening gambit. Cloud9 still
it's so tough.
a little bit further out. Here comes the charge. HAUNTZER trying to pull that trigger. SMOOTHIE going to be caught out here. Nice Chaos Storm into the middle of everything. SVENSKEREN brought low, but CONTRACTZ dead first. Bio looking to be taken down before he can fix skin, but he gets it out, and a big shockwave comes through and takes down SMOOTHIE. Now Sneaky so low, he's almost going to be going too, but Impact is dead first. JENSEN and Sneaky in full retreat. The curtain call opens up, and execution is coming from downtown. A double kill for HAUNTZER, and TSM takes the clean ace.
And this could actually be the game. Look at BIOFROST shooting to the bottom side. They have a minion wave. They have the double Mountain Drakes. They could push to end.
This is the power of one well-executed team fight, Jat. TSM goes from a clean game where anything could happen to a game where now they're pushing onto the Nexus turrets. Number 1 is down. Number 2 is dropping. SMOOTHIE trying to stop these guys if he can. CONTRACTZ coming back, looking to find some sort of damage. The minion wave not where it needs to be. TSM wanting to finish this one off. CONTRACTZ able to get in there, grab a kill on the SVENSKEREN, but another good shockwave. Cloud9 loses 2 more members, and TSM will take game 1.